Hello everyone, I meet the most interesting people in the world right here on Duval Street in downtown Key West. That's right, I'm Kit Carson, the Earl of Pizza, in front of Angelina's, and I talk to the rock stars, the heroes, and the gods all night long. It's what I do. And tonight I have this young man sitting with me. I'd like the world to know his name and where he's from.
Everybody wants to sit with Kit.
Yeah,
I'm Zach Martin. I
Zach.
am not a rock star, hero, or god.
he's a demigod. He's one of them. We're going to find out. But you sat down and talked to me. Now, I know one thing about you. You went to boot camp with a guy that might be or might not be here. Is that true?
True, he might not or might be here.
He might or might not. Did y'all maybe go to boot camp or maybe not?
We might not or maybe did
And-
go to boot camp together.
And
yeah.
you may or may not have served any time and maybe. Hard to say.
I might not be making eye contact with him right
Yeah,
now.
Right now. Well, don't look at him or else he'll want to come over.
Yeah.
You know how that is. You can't look at Chris. So, what brings you to Key West? That guy?
Absolutely not.
Not at all.
No, so I'm actually here for work.
All right.
So I'm here on a top secret mission.
Yep. Top secret.
Can't really just disclose the exact nature of it. I wish I could.
No, I don't want to die.
Honestly, I'm kind of a blabbermouth, so I
Wow.
probably shouldn't be trusted with information, but
Man.
just know that I'm here for just a little bit of time. I'm just
Top
trying to figure out what's
secret.
going on.
Yeah. Does this have anything to do with the military?
Yes.
Oh man, I might get assassinated sitting right here. I'm gonna look around. I'm gonna make sure there's no snipers on the top of Sloppy Joe's. Looks pretty clear right now. Yeah. So where are you from, Zach?
Originally Texas.
Texas.
Yes, sir.
That's a big state. What part of the great state of Texas?
Baytown, Texas.
Baytown. What is that? Dallas? What's Baytown?
No. So Baytown is not known for anything. It actually is like known for the carcinogenic coast. Am I looking at this guy over here?
I don't know. Who are you looking at?
Can you smell? I'm just joking. No. No. So Baytown not known for anything.
Not known for anything.
They recently got a Buc-ee's. That's the big.
And you
claim
got
to
the
fame.
hell out of there as soon as you could?
Yeah, as soon as I could.
Joined the military and ran away?
Yes, sir.
Absolutely.
I've been running ever since.
So what branch of service were you in?
Coast Guard.
Coast Guard.
Yes, sir.
What ship were you on? What
I was on a 87-foot patrol boat called the Barracuda.
Barracuda. Were you ever here?
No. I was actually here as a baby, though.
Oh,
Yeah. I stepped on a Barracuda jaw when I was a baby.
wow. And that was predetermined. That's where you're going to be.
Yeah,
On
yeah.
the Barracuda. Wow.
Yeah.
What was that like? You remember it?
It hurt.
How old were you when you say baby? How old were you? Were you like
Baby age.
baby age, like 2, 3, or were you old enough that you remember like 5, 6,
Like 7.
7? Oh yeah, you remember it. Life changing.
Yeah. Definitely still.
What was that in
stains to me.
Brownsville? Where was that? at?
No, actually, no. Brownsville. No, Brownsville's in Texas. This was in Florida Keys.
Oh, really?
This was actually here.
Oh, okay.
This
Yeah,
is
you
here in
said that
Key
was when you were
West.
first in Key West.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. What year was that?
Hold on. I'm sorry. Do I look as tan as you do? You look fucking super tan. The
It's
light.
the lights.
Is it the light? Do I look
Yeah,
as
yeah, you're gonna look like, you know.
do I look like a ghost?
Well, I don't know. Where have you been? Where was your last deployment? What top secret mission were you on last? Were you in Alaska? Where were you? I mean, looked like you were somewhere cold. Ireland. Were you overseas? Zach?
No, Pacific Northwest, and they
Yeah,
honestly get
well.
plenty of sun.
Yeah.
Like,
well,
this
yeah,
is my
there's-
fault.
There's like 3 months out of the year where they get sun. You were there.
No, they get it. They get it a lot. I should have been outside more.
But, you know, really don't get that much sun at night, though, do they?
Not at night. No, not at
Yeah,
night.
it's
No.
amazing.
As
Yeah.
opposed to most places. Yeah.
Yeah, when you're just a night creature, you just don't see the sun.
No, you don't.
Half my life is in dark. Not bad. Not a bad thing.
Damn.
So what were you doing in Seattle or the Northwest or the North?
In the Northwest, just inspecting foreign vessels for their cargoes.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Same run-of-the-mill stuff. What they do in the Pacific Northwest.
Yep. Did you find, what have you ever found of interest? What's the craziest thing you've ever found? Everything's pretty straightforward on the bill of lading. It's on the ship. It's on
What's-
the manifest. It's there.
What's crazy is I found nothing interesting. Nothing.
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 Yeah, just a bunch of boxes and shit.
Dude, not even boxes. Honestly, boxes would have been pretty exciting. It's just like, what's in those? Like, no, I don't even know what's in the box. I don't even know what's in the box.
Nothing was in there.
I have no idea.
They were empty.
No.
The joke was on you. They were empty boxes, huh?
Yeah, dude.
Damn, man, that's crazy. All that inspecting and you didn't find anything.
No.
How many years did you do in the Coast Guard?
Coming up on 7. Got
7?
good. I got a good conduct. Don't ruin this. Don't ruin this for me.
Yeah, 7. Yeah. Oh, I thought it was your posse, but no. It's
right.
Sarah.
Okay.
Got the pub
Sarah.
crawl people. Yeah, they come by here every
Why does
night.
she have an umbrella? It's not even...
You know, it's part of the parade.
Okay.
That's all right. So, Zach, what else you got going on? What's going on? Tell me one good story.
One good story.
One good story.
I'll tell you what. I'll tell you two. No, I got nothing. Man, dude, I'll be honest, y'all. These lights are bright.
They are bright. You can't
These
look
lights-
at them.
these
Cannot
lights-
look at the
these
lights.
lights hurt the eyes.
Yeah.
Also, every single person that walks by makes direct eye contact with you.
Yeah,
And
they
what's
look at
funny
you.
is, like, I'm like, maybe they're looking at you. No, they keep on making direct eye contact with me. So I
Direct.
like had this little piece of this little piece of time with every single individual that's passing by and just stealing my moment. So
They're stealing your moment. Oh,
and
no.
I understand that doesn't answer any of your questions about like
No.
an interesting story.
Nope, that
And I
wasn't-
apologize for that.
That
sir.
was an
This is-
interesting thought, though.
yeah, but like I'm honestly like interesting story aside, like I'm having a good time in Key West. It's a good time. I recommend
Sure.
everybody come here.
Yeah. Well, you said your first time you were here, you were 7.
Yeah, that was a lie.
When was the first time you were here as an adult, like old
Now.
enough to drink?
Oh, right now. Oh, well, probably
Oh.
no, no,
Like-
actually 3 days ago.
Like legal drinking age was 3 days ago?
Legal drinking age 3 days ago.
Wow. What did you do? Did you party?
Oh, I party. Actually, what do you do? I want to know the inside scoop. I feel like you know what's going on.
I just sit here and I watch people and hear their tales, try to see what they have to tell me.
What do they
That's all
tell
I
you?
do. Well, different people, different things. You know, I mean, I do meet some interesting people out here. You know, I mean, you said you didn't find anything in those boxes. You don't find anything in those ships. I'm surprised. I figured you'd have like a couple of dead body stories or pieces and parts or
No,
something.
just one. It's the same dead body every time.
It's just-
a different part.
It's different
the
parts.
Same.
It's staged. I don't
Yeah,
even know
dude.
if that's real.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No.
Well, you know, I know that the Coast Guard boys often they get to meet people when they're not at their best.
yeah.
They're either running from or running to you. And if they're running to you, they got problems. And if they're
Yeah.
running from you, they got bigger problems.
And I just imagine how like rough it is whenever like you're the guy that's running to them with a problem.
Yeah.
Like the last thing they want to see is like you as the Coast Guard like walking up to them and being like, "Yo, I have something to get off my chest." And they're
No.
like, "I thought you were gonna solve my problem."
Well,
And
now
then you
that
got me
depends. That
coming at
depends.
you.
Where all have you done deployment? Have you done anything up in the Alaska area?
No.
Because those guys are happy to see you because you're usually plucking those deadliest catch people out of the freaking ocean. Where they fall.
No. As a matter of fact, I'm trying to go there next.
Are you really?
Hopefully, I get get a little experience with that. But
Yeah, that's
hopefully, this doesn't ruin it.
yeah, this might promote you. That's
might promote me.
That's some rough seas. That's all I got to say.
Yeah.
Everybody that I've ever known that's done that tour, they're like, man, it's water over the whole ship.
Yeah. No,
Waves
no.
going over the whole ship. It's like,
No,
wow.
rough stuff.
Yeah, I don't think I'd want to be on there. Good luck to you, though.
No, one of the more rewarding experiences, Hurricane Ida, got to go to deploy to that. Kind of showed up, not knowing exactly what I signed up for. It turns out I signed up for something I was not qualified for. But
Ida, what year and where was that?
edit this out. I don't know. It was a couple years ago.
Yep.
I got an opportunity to do like some like salvage,
Yep.
some facility inspections, some augmentation of like the local unit that was there. Very rewarding experience. Very good. And that's what kind of set me on the track of like trying to be on like the radar for any future deployments. And it's a very rewarding experience. Get to go out to meet up with all the locals, try to immerse yourself in a new experience.
I can only imagine just living here and going through a hurricane. I could imagine what it would be like. Have to be a really.
You don't even have to imagine what it'd be like. We've
lived through it enough times. But here's what I'll tell you. So I took the guys on vacation to Puerto Rico a year and a half after a hurricane, and those people were so glad to see us. I mean, when we went out into the countryside, they were just like, "Oh my God, we haven't had tourists, we haven't had anybody. It's just been horrible." And they were so happy to see us and show us stuff and take us around, and that was awesome. I mean, that was freaking really cool.
Nice.
And that was, like you say, you get a real sense of a real rewarding satisfaction.
Yeah.
Just knowing that you're helping their economy and giving them some hope. It was cool. It was really
cool. Not to
cool.
mention Puerto Rico.
Yeah, Puerto Rico's a beautiful place too. I mean, we had a fantastic time, but it doesn't hurt when you're with 7 of your good buddies and
they're all women.
Well, you're not supposed to tell people that, but whatever. Oh, Zach. So what else you got? You haven't told me a story yet. You said you had 2.
Oh, dude, I don't got stories. Typically, I do, but I'm at a loss right now, to be honest.
All right.
This is a stressful experience. Like, I admire anyone that's sitting in the hot seat. Anyone that's like doing what I'm doing right now.
It's different than what everybody expects.
It is. It's a lot.
Once you get up, you go, wow, that wasn't that bad. But when you're sitting here,
then you watch it later, and you're like, it's pretty bad.
Well, you ever watch Jeopardy or some of those shows? You're like, how can they not know the answer to that question?
Oh yeah.
But when you're sitting there, it's like your brain just goes, I'm not going to do it. But that's understandable.
Most of my stories aren't appropriate.
That's all right.
So I don't want to tell them. And a lot of them are occurring right now.
Well,
as I'm out and about.
Here's what I know. I know you'll be back.
I will be back.
Yeah. And I'm not saying you're going to have this crew of cronies watching you so you can't talk about them. But next time you're here, we'll talk about them a little more.
Absolutely.
So, all right, well, hey, before you guys run away, I got one last question I'm going to ask you.
Let's hear it.
If you were a pizza, what kind of pizza would you be? How about that?
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
Pineapple. Because I piss people off, baby.
See?
Oh, yeah. I don't even like pineapple.
Yeah. So then half of them don't want to eat your pizza, the other half will want to eat it. So
eat me.
Yeah, you get at least half your pizza that way.
Yeah, dude.
It's not a bad thing. Not that bad. Well, Zach, I appreciate you sitting down and talking to me.
I appreciate you, man.
For those of you out there watching, please like and subscribe to our channel. And on behalf of Tim, TV Tim, Randy, the editor, and Jade, my crew here at Angelina's, I want to thank everybody for watching. Have a good night. Thank you. Thanks, Tim. Thanks, Zach.